day to my channel. Today I'll be talking about how to fill in your eyebrows nicely and so they can look naturally beautiful, and how to avoid mistakes that people tend to do. If you guys want to know how to do this or how I fill out my eyebrows, please keep on watching. To start off, as you guys can see, I have nothing on my eyebrows. Of course, I've done my makeup, but there's completely nothing on my eyebrows. And I'm going to start with two most common things that people do when they're filling their eyebrows. Number one, either they don't know how thick they want to do their eyebrows, or they don't know how to choose the thickness of their eyebrows. And number two is the color. So I'm going to be demonstrating these two mistakes on my eyebrows, and I'm going to start with the thickness part. If especially in the Middle East, it's been a lot of fashion style to have thick eyebrows, which is completely normal, completely fine if it looks good on you. I know a lot of celebrities get them done, so a lot of girls and women out there wanted to get their eyebrows thick. But if you don't have the correct eye shape for it, it might look bad on you. You need to have two things. You need to have big eyes, and you need to have enough space between your eyelid, your crease, and your eyebrows. I can't pull this look off because I don't have that enough space in here, and it'll just look weird on me, but I'll go ahead and do it just to show you guys what I'm talking about. So you guys can see how thick my eyebrow actually look. And it is okay if I have like more space for my eyes, but like that is just showing that it's taken a lot of my eye, and I don't like this. It just doesn't look good. So you kind of want to have the correct shape to it. I mean, it's a nice look. I just wish I can pull it off. I just cannot. So it's just whether you're comfortable with having thick eyebrows along with, you know, big eyes, cool makeup, and it actually looks really good. But you just have to know if it looks really good on you or not. Second mistake is the color of the eyebrows, and I'll be demonstrating it right now, and I'll talk about it in a minute. So with this eyebrow pencil, or the twist one, I had to go over my eyebrow multiple times because it's actually my good color to use, but I wanted to make it so dark, so I went over it multiple times, and you can see how dark it is and how sharp it's gonna give me that look, that I have really sharp eyebrows, and I try to avoid that. So finding the good color for your eyebrows that matches, you know, your hair, your eyelashes is actually good, and that's gonna help you avoid the sharpness in your eyebrows, and you're gonna have this sharp look, and you just want to avoid that. One tip is really finding the good color for your eyebrows. So you want something that matches your roots and your eyelashes. I have darker roots, even though most of my hair is blonde. I have darker roots, so I tend to keep my eyebrows dark. So I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow wiz in soft brown to be able to use it. I mean, as you guys can see, I can never pull neither of these look, especially that one. It should have like a big X on it, and it just doesn't look good on me. And if I was to walk out like that, and I would look to myself in the mirror and say, what the hell was I thinking? Like, seriously, that is not a good look. First, I'll be so surprised, like, oh, what's that? And then second, I'll be like, oh my god, did I just really walk out the house with this either eyebrows? So you just want to have a look that when you look in the mirror, you're like, that's exactly how my natural eyebrows look like, even though I had to fill them in and get them beautiful and to look similar with the eyebrow. So now I'll be showing you how to actually fill in your eyebrows, and so they look natural and beautiful. So you, as I said, you want to find the right shape, and I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in soft brown, and I'll be filling in my eye. Let me get closer to the camera. And I'll be filling in my eyes a little bit, not too much, especially from the bottom. I really don't want to have that defined line, so I kind of hold the pencil or the brow wiz at the end, so I'm not putting so much pressure when I'm filling in my eyebrow. And I tend not to fill my eyebrows a lot from the beginning, just because I want them to blend in nicely with my face. And just go over anywhere I need to fill or any spaces between my hair. Now with this, I'll be doing some reconstructing. I'll be actually shaping it because it doesn't really look like that eyebrow right here. I don't know why. They're not even, I don't know, they're not even related. How did they end up on the same face? I don't know. I think am I the only one that have that problem? Seriously, like I have been struggling so much with it. Okay. So I went over my eyebrow lightly with the eyebrow corrector. I'm gonna just say the Brow Wiz, and you can see I shaped it nicely without actually making it look darker than what it actually is, or changing the shape of it too much. As you can see, it just looks like it's naturally on there. I don't have any harsh lines on my eyebrow, especially from the bottom, because I always try to avoid that. And if I want to just go over with the brush part, I can just go over my eyebrow just so I blend everything in, just like that. Now I will be fixing and shaping this eyebrow. I feel like I'm a plastic surgeon. I'm gonna fix it, shape it, make it look good, make it related to the other eyebrow, sadly. And I am just gonna, with this one I really don't have a lot of hair here, so I'm just gonna go over them really lightly again. So over here I was just filling my eyebrows in the beginning up to the middle. It's at the end where I am going to be fixing it. As you can see, I don't have a lot of hair here, so I'm gonna be drawing in as if I have hair, and I'm just gonna fix that line to make it look straight. And when you're drawing in, as if you have hair, you want to go over, and you can use a darker color, or you can go over multiple times the same area with the same brow fixer, because you don't have hair in there, so you don't want it to look lighter than the rest of your face or your eyebrows. Okay, just like that. So it actually don't look the same, exactly the same. I really find it hard that, you know, to get both of my eyebrows looking exactly the same, and I think like if you do, then it's not really that natural. So a little imperfection is sometimes what you need. And as you can see, I have filled in my eyebrows. I did not color in too much where I have hair. I just went over multiple times with my brow corrector, an area that I don't have hair, and you can see that you can't really tell the difference. And even if I'm looking up close on it, you still can't tell the difference that I don't have hair in that area. And if you have longer hair at the beginning of your eyebrows like I do, just use a small scissor and just cut that part, the extra or longer hair, off, just like that, so it actually looks all the same width. And actually I just want to fix a little bit from the front and just the beginning right here. Okay, so as you can see, I filled in my eyebrows and they don't look like, what the heck, how did that end up on my face, or what was I thinking when I walked out the house? So it looks natural, it looks pretty, actually matches my eyes, it matches my hair color. It actually looks good. One thing is to avoid to use black anything, eyeshadows, eyeliner, eyebrow fixer to fill in your eyebrow, because even as dark as you have eyebrows, you kind of want to tend to stay away from black. Don't use black to fill it in. Use any dark brown color that you want, but do not use black. It's just a big mistake, and you're taking this whole sharp kind of look to a different level. I mean, it's just gonna look strong, you're gonna look angry, you're gonna look mad, even when you're not. So there's a lot of brow shaper out there that can help you. For me, I just can tend to go with my natural shape and just adjust it in some areas. If you guys like this video, please give me thumbs up, share my video, and like it. Leave me any comment in the comment section telling me what kind of looks you want me to recreate and any questions you have for me. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!